in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. On the Washington sideline, there is head coach Dan Quinn, hoping his guys took full advantage of the late season off week in the schedule, trying to heal up now for the stretch run. On the other side, it's Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from East Rutherford. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
I think if you asked every player around the league going into the bye week, it is critical that you come in off of a win. It just makes the coaches in better moods. It makes everybody in the building in a better mood. And certainly it makes your time away from the team a little bit easier. So they've had a long week thinking back to their loss the week before. And hopefully they were able to address a lot of those issues. And they certainly want a different result today.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 9. On play action, it is Dart. Open man is the tight end, Thomas Fedoni. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 46.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
The outside, caught by Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Dart gonna throw it again. Right back to Neighbors, he's got it again. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Let's go.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And
he's into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Commanders offense, and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. The throw here is complete. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Commanders first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Bronco switch. Bronco run up the middle with Bigsby. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Slow up that play behind the line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
Here we go. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready? Let's go. 60 back.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Headed left, buying time.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get a few yards. On this return, up past the 15-yard line. The Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs. And he's right there among the best in the league. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the ground, right back to Tracy. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboot. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd down and 9. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Jalen Lane is deep for Washington. taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Daniels now going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out. But this is taken in by a teammate. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Slot man going to move in motion left. 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
To the air once more is Dart. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Thomas Fedoni. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel, going to see what he can do. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Commanders' offense getting set to get back to work. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Washington 1st down.
They'll throw with Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's another Washington Commander.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he's close to another 1st down. He'll step out right at that 1st down marker.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Daniels going to throw again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's a
There again is Daniels. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up second and 3.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he'll just chuck this one to the sideline. Receiver in the area, so no grounding, but it's third down.
Kenneth Murray on the cover.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Commanders get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. But I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this second half comeback.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to dip a little bit here in November. Lots to show you. Let's talk about it. Our look around the NFL starts now. Down at Hard Rock Stadium, it's the Dolphins at home to take on the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. And this is James Cook. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. The Bills have little problem here. They run away with a dominant win. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they play host to the LA Rams. And this is Devontae Smith, one of his 2 touchdown catches in the first half. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead, the Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Rashad Bateman. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. 52 yards, touchdown. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Ravens lead it by a touchdown at the half. With that, time for a look at the rest of the action going on here in week number 11 in the NFL's regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Giants first down.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Pass to Robinson. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1. On the ground, it's Scatterboard. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Mac, go!
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Well, right side, taken in by Neighbors.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A play fake, now Dart. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. To the air again goes Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. That is first touchdown this year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Giants move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel gonna see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready? Let's go. 60 Vices, 60 Vices.
Throwing is Daniel. That's caught. That's Lane. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquil. It's a gain of 5.
To throw is Dart. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
At the 18-yard line.
70 Lion. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Panther 60. Panther 60.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Dart gonna throw it again. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown, probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Giants stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this will be incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game. And they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield. And you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's go now.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Let's go. Take go.
On the give, it's Tracy. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Up the middle with Scalaboo. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball. And if
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ifotu Melifonwu.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. Daniels to throw on second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Third and long. And here's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
The 49-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.